Welcome back to Weather News, everyone. I hope we're having a fantastic day. So today, actually yesterday, when I was kind of taking a break from covering War Thunder news, always happens on the big days, was a massive leak. It seems some Gaijin employee had accidentally updated the dev server that we get to see, not their special secret dev server that I assume they have. And in doing so was a large number of vehicles, some expected, some anticipated, and some really strange, were able to be data mined out of that server. My thoughts and opinions on this, well, it's pretty massive. However, it's also, I don't actually think we're gonna see all of it. Some of these are really bizarre and pretty unfinished, though I do think that we could anticipate a number of them for the next patch. Which ones? I'll let you decide on that. So I also want to do this in a set of videos because there's a lot of things here. So I'm going to start out with this video and talk about the jets. And starting out, the jet that I know all of you care about, I'm going to put it in the thumbnail, is the Viggen. To be more precise, is the JA-37. That's right. In the War Thunder files was found a model of the Viggen, skinned and everything. Really makes you wonder if that vehicle that people saw in that one preview devlog video, was it a Viggen or was it something else? I don't know. I guess there's now a precedent for it to possibly be one. This jet is very anticipated by those who play Sweden. They've been asking for this thing for quite some time, and this is not going to calm them down. The variant being added is the JA-37, which is just an all-weather interceptor fighter. There is another variant that's also could be anticipated, is the AJ-37, the ground attacker version. The flight performance and armament differences, I don't really know a whole lot about this, and oftentimes when you look into it, it starts getting really Swedish. I think it counts as a third-gen fighter, but I think armament-wise, it doesn't really have anything that we don't already have in game. So honestly, it wouldn't be too surprised to see it be added. But that isn't the only jet that was shown in this leak. There was also 5 US jets, including the A4M, the A7E, which was on the leak list for the last patch, and I think even one of the devs said that it didn't make it in time, so I think we could actually anticipate one was coming up. The F-89J, which is an F-89 with hardports on the wings, not the first time this has been found in the files. In fact, before the first F-89s were added, there was 4 of them found. This one, the 2 that we currently already have, as well as I think it was a C variant. It had some pretty long, I think they were 30mm, maybe just 20mm cannons in the nose. And F-105, which I think is something that people should have been anticipating. Armament and performance-wise, it's kind of at the level but where we're at, so I can also see this one coming soon. But also the YF-2L1, which is a Aero Comet the Navy tested for landing on aircraft carriers. I don't know if it has a tail hook or anything like that. It's just the Aero Comet P-59. Seems construction workers are having a parade outside my house. So if you're a US jet fan, there's some pretty hype things for you. I don't know much about the A4M, but I assume it's just a modernized A4. Probably can carry a whole lot of scary ordnance. Similar situation for the A7E, but I do know the F-105 can carry a lot of bombs. So that's something to look forward to. There's also the MD-460 Super Mystere B2. I think there might have been 2 variants of it, but they're just different skins for it. And a Swift F2. And finally, 2 jets for China, the Q5D as well as the F5E, which people were anticipating because China did use this variant, so of course they would get it. Now what's interesting, I'm not sure how much you could use this as a source, but the image of the F5E shows it with a number of ordnance, including the big old gun pod. I'm not sure if China ever used the gun pod, but perhaps we can anticipate it. And that there is all the jets of this league, but there is a whole lot more, including a long list of planes and tanks, and oh my god, the ships. So I'm just going to upload this as a nice short video, and you should start anticipating me to upload some other ones real soon. Quick shout out to my Patreon, YouTube members, and Twitch subs. Thank you very much, guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when those other videos that you should be anticipating go up. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic day. In the terms of bonus news, did you hear that they're adding some modern jets to Microsoft Flight Sim in anticipation of the Top Gun movie?